Well, it is day two of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So the middle day of the competition, usually the pivotal one in deciding the fate of the trophy.
Yeah, Peter, and as previously mentioned, hopefully football will be the biggest winner here. It's a tournament that, I think it's fair to say, doesn't demand the heights of competitiveness. You know, fitness plays an important part and the chance to introduce emerging talent. But it all adds up to a tremendously popular event, and you only have to listen to the noise in this stadium to feel how invested these supporters are.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use...
Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Marcelo. Hazard. That'll be a throw-in. Struck first time. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Now that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gets away from his opponents. He pursues it all the way. Modric gets it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Benzema. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shoots! Danilo is to locate someone up front. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Arthur with a good steal, well played. Nicely measured pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And that's been won straight back. Douglas Costa, he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Danilo. And help's available out wide. Douglas Costa. And that's It's been levered clear. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rabiot, lovely feet. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's gone for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Juventus really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'd be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Juventus have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Toni Kroos, Isco, Bonucci. Bonucci goes looking. Toni Kroos. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Juventus making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front.
It's Rabiot! Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. That's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Over to the left. Finds himself eased off the ball. Douglas Costa. Oh, sweet feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Azar. It's got through. Kroos gets it back. And it's Azar. Going through. Modric. Douglas Costa. He spotted the run and played him through. Nacho. Quadrado plays it forward, and they've been caught out here. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well,
But you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! The lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Varane plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Ramsey. Forward it goes. Dybala! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid making another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to force his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Varane can hoist it clear. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. Valverde. Isco. Madrid can't seem to retain possession. Valverde has it out wide and in space. Has a hit! Pulled out the best in the keeper. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got